What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be playing some Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Now, this is a game that came out in 1999 and it actually just came out on PlayStation as, I guess, not really a remaster, but essentially just a port of the old version. So today we are just going to be jumping in and I'm going to be doing a bit of a live commentary. You guys seem to really enjoy the Battlefront 2004 video, so I definitely think I'll be doing a lot more of these sort of retro games, but yeah, we're just going to jump into a live commentary. Now, before we get into the actual live com, I thought it would be fun to actually give you guys a challenge of I think it's called time attack in this game. So essentially it's like a time trial, and as you can see here, I have done a time attack, and essentially I want to see how many of you guys can actually beat my score. Now, to be honest, this was the first attempt, so it's probably not too hard to beat it, but for any of you that do own the game, and if you don't own the game, I think it's only like $20 on the PlayStation Store. Or that's Australian too, so it's probably like 15 or less US. If you guys want to challenge the score that you can see on screen, then feel free to do so and upload a video. And then if you guys do beat me, then I'll try and beat you back essentially, and we'll get a little challenge going. So for anyone that does own the game, or if you do plan on buying it, definitely give that a crack. It won't be too hard to beat because, like I said, it was the first attempt. But yeah, I thought that would be something pretty fun to do in a sort of interactive way with all of you guys. But with that out of the way, you guys sit back and relax and watch some OG gameplay of one of the timeless classic Star Wars games, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Okay, I think we're going to do a tournament just because the free play is a little bit easier. I think the tournament is the only way you can actually choose the difficulty. So I'm going to go from playing amateur, or whatever that was, and we're going to jump into, I think, semi-pro to start with. What is this pit droid doing? We're going to jump into a semi-pro one to start with, see how easy or hard it is. I did try I'm not sure what the level is, but the hardest one earlier, and it was actually just impossible. That one there, the galactic Podracing circuit, that was just impossible. Like I was going at full speed and I literally came last. So we're going to try the semi-pro one, see how easy or hard that is. The first one is on Aqualaris, which I've never really heard much about, to be honest, but we're going to jump straight into it. Alright, here we go. We are playing as Little Annie again. If you could place a Bulba, honestly I think I'd place a Bulba, but unfortunately you can't. Alright, let's get it. Can I get this quick start? No, I cannot. Big L. Oh, little shortcut here, I hope. Anyway, this could be the long way. Oh, got a heat warning. Okay, now I'm coming second, so obviously that was the long way. What the hell? I thought that was a shortcut. God damn it. I will say, for a 21-year-old game, and obviously it's probably been slightly enhanced a little bit for the PlayStation, and I think it came out on Switch as well. It holds up very well. It's actually, the controls are really smooth. I'm imagining it's been enhanced because it looks like it's 60 frames a second, which I don't imagine was really a thing back in the 64 days, but it actually holds up pretty well in terms of the controls. Obviously the graphics are not the best, but the gameplay is actually really fun, to be honest. Now, one of the main reasons I actually wanted to do this live commentary today was obviously partly just to show off an old game. You guys seem to like the Battlefront 2004 video. New lap record, here we go, boys. But I also did want to talk about the possibility of games like this in the future. Now, just the other day, Andrew Wilson, who is I think he's the CEO, or maybe oh god, what just happened? He's either the CEO or maybe the president of EA, and he essentially said that they want to double down on Star Wars games in the future. Now, obviously, with the, I guess, track record that EA has with Star Wars in terms of the amount of games, doubling down doesn't even mean that much more. We've had, I think, technically 3, but I guess you could also say 4 with Galaxy of Heroes. We've had 4 Star Wars games in 7 years now, or something like that. So doubling down would essentially just mean 1 game a year or something like that. But I really hope that they mean more than that, because I think that they really are sitting on a gold mine, and there's so many games like this one, like a remaster of this type of game, that they could make that I think people would absolutely love. For me personally, I'm not really a racer type of gamer. I don't play, Forza and Gran Turismo or anything like that. Not because they're bad or anything, I just don't really play racing games. But if they came out with essentially a remaster of this, or just any, pod racing, or it doesn't even need to be pod racing, it could just be any form of racing within Star Wars. If they came out with that game, I would absolutely love that. And even just playing this for the last like 20 minutes, this is a hell of a lot of fun. So honestly, I think there's so much potential to make a Star Wars pod racing game. For those who didn't know, probably about a year ago now, maybe even more, there was actually like a fan made, oh my god, I have just crashed into the wall. This could be the end of you boys. Oh shit, that dude's right behind me. Final lap. Oh no. Oh, what? He overtook me. It's probably about 18 months ago now. There was like a fan made Star Wars pod racing game, which was essentially just like a remaster of this, but it was made in the Unreal Engine. And man, that game was actually a lot of fun. What the hell? Oh no, I'm not gonna win. Oh no, I'm coming 5th. Okay. Now the project eventually was shut down because obviously it's fan made, and Disney don't seem to be too kind to those who have done the fan made stuff. It's fair enough, it's not technically legal, but they essentially shut down the project, and a lot of people were pretty mad about it because, can I fit through there? Oh my god, no I cannot. People got pretty mad because it was really fun. I played it just before it got like deleted, and I wish I actually had. I don't know if I still have it installed. I don't think I do, but I would love to play that for you guys because yeah, it was a lot of fun, and in the Unreal Engine it looked honestly like a really solid game, and this was just fan made. So between that coming out about 18 months ago and then obviously this being released, it has just it's kind of given me a bit of an itch to play some Star Wars pod racing games, and I would absolutely love it if they did make essentially honestly just a remaster of this. Would be amazing. I know a lot of people that played this when they were younger, and it's kind of like one of those childhood memory games, and obviously there's not too much that you can do with racing games in my opinion. There's only, you know, you can have the regular modes, and then you can have sort of like tournament modes like what I'm doing now, and then there's also like career modes that you could do, and the career mode could have a lot of depth. I guess you could have a full-on storyline to it, and I mean honestly you could just even have like something on Tatooine where you're just playing some random, you know, your own made-up character or something like that. But yeah, there's so much potential there, and I essentially just wanted to talk about that a little bit today because did we win? We did. Yes, that is actually surprising that I won, to be honest. But yeah, I just essentially wanted to talk about that today because with that news coming out about EA wanting to double down, I don't know, a pod racing game just seems like it would be a lot of fun. I know a lot of you guys would probably enjoy that a lot, and a lot of you probably enjoy regular racing games, and if it's Star Wars, that's obviously going to be even more enticing to play. So let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see a new Star Wars pod racing game. I'm going to imagine that the overwhelming majority is going to say yes, but I'm very interested to see what you guys have to say. And the other thing is, like I said at the start of the video, if you guys do actually do that challenge that I said about the time attack, leave a comment down below if you've uploaded it to your channel. Leave a comment and I'll try and check those out, and if someone does beat me, then I'll try and, I guess, challenge you guys back, and we'll get a little sub challenge going or something like that. So that is going to do it for this one, boys and girls. Just wanted to show this this OG game for some of you guys. I know that a lot of you are probably too young to have even played this, and for those who did play it, it's probably a massive throwback. So can someone explain to me why Watto was just singing the Cantina song? But yeah, that is going to do it for this one, boys and girls. Let me know what you think down in the comments of the possibility of Star Wars pod racing games in the future. And like I said, if you do beat that challenge, make sure to let me know down below as well. Thank you all very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.